All right, it is officially official. Realtor.com has announced that Northwest Arkansas is by far the most affordable place to live in America. Today we're covering all those details, both why, how did we get here, and what does it look like for you. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Chattanooga. I could have moved to Huntsville. I could have moved to Tennessee. I looked into all those places. I looked into Utah, looked into Colorado, Boulder and Golden, looked into Flagstaff, looked into Boise. Everywhere that's popular amongst America, I looked at all those places. But I chose Northwest Arkansas. And by far, it is the best place to live in America. By far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose here versus anywhere else in America, let's talk on the phone. Let's do a Zoom. Let's meet up for coffee. And I can share all those different reasons. Without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, so yes, it is official that Realtor.com announced that Arkansas is the most affordable place to live in America. Now, what they've done here is they've actually said like kind of cost of living to jobs to actual like housing is that main factor. Now, in all fairness, obviously Arkansas has taken the as they describe it, where your dollar goes the farthest, and then obviously the best place to live in Arkansas, and honestly all of America, is Northwest Arkansas. So by default, there you go. But regardless, I say that all kind of tongue in cheek, but also a lot of truth to it, is that Arkansas has made the most affordable place to live in America. And of course, if you're going to live anywhere in Arkansas, where else are you going to live in Arkansas? So anyways, so we're actually going to dive a little bit into the mentality, how Northwest Arkansas got here, and where it's actually going, and how will that affect your family and living here when you actually move here to Northwest Arkansas. And the first thing we need to cover of why Northwest Arkansas is the most affordable place to live in America is truly fast construction and getting things done. Now, the reason I'm going to mention these next couple things when it comes to these points is this is a person, me, coming from Chicago, and a lot of other major cities take forever to get anything done. It's just money out the door, money wasted, overtime unneeded, budgets, going over budgets, unions, whatever you want to put there. There's always things that make everything more expensive and things to slow down. Now, so I come from a very biased area, meaning biased in a sense like I saw like what happens when you come from a very bureaucratic, high tax, annoying area, aka Chicagoland area, Illinois, versus coming to Arkansas. So like I said, here in Arkansas, they are fast construction and actually getting things done. So one thing that makes a big difference why this is one of the most affordable places in America is because when they actually do major construction projects, whether it's like, you know, your private sector or your governmental sector, things get done very quickly. Now, what I mean by that is like, for instance, on the highways, if they're doing work, they'll usually work during the day. And sometimes if it's a really big project, they'll work at night. You'll never see that in Chicagoland area. It's just not going to happen. In most places in America, it's just not going to happen due to whatever reasons. And they won't have different crews at different times, or they want to bring the night crew on, do not work during some of the heat times of the summer. So things get done very quickly around here. Now, opposite in Illinois and other places, Illinois specifically and other colder places, if it's just too cold, they're just not going to work. And they're not going to work at night because it's even colder. So jobs and things will just drag on and on and on. That's why there's like endless highway projects in Illinois and New York and other cities. So when it comes to Northwest Arkansas and when it comes to Arkansas specifically, they move very fast. They move very quickly to get highways done, byways done, bridges done, whatever the case is. When it comes to the private sector, they are very quickly to get things done because there's less permitting, there's less red tape, there's less issues. And so when all that's said and done, when it comes to those big things, we're able to continue to invest back into the community faster, better, more efficiently, which brings all prices down. If prices are expensive to build things, the prices naturally just go up. And so it becomes less affordable. Whereas we're able to do those things faster here, we can keep people more accountable, businesses accountable, therefore prices can be way more sustainable, honestly, and livable. And the second reason why Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas is the most affordable place to live in America is this kind of entrepreneurial mindset. Now, it both means in both government as well as the private sector. In the private sector, obviously, there's a lot of startup companies here. They have to be very nimble and, you know, cost savings in every way possible. Walmart is notorious, whether good or bad, for being the lowest price out there. You know, Walmart's known for being the cheapest price out there. We just know that. So that is kind of the entrepreneurial mindset in the area. Now, the other part of this when it comes to governmental side is both governors, the last governor and also this one, have been pretty good when it comes to spending. They've ended up with a couple honestly, usually between $800 to $1 billion of surplus money. Like we're talking excess money every single year. And they usually actually take some of that cash and put it towards state income tax to actually lower them. But one of the fascinating things I found from the previous administration in Arkansas is that he let go of 66 jobs, governmental jobs in Little Rock, and he didn't rehire for them. The reason being is because if the government was working as efficiently as it was before and the person retired, why are we going to fill that position again? So that's just good leadership, in my opinion. Why are we going to fill that probably realistic 6-figure job again if we don't need to? And so I know the newest administration has kind of done the same thing. When people retire, if the position's not needed, they're not going to just fill a position because it's filled up, it's available. They're going to really evaluate. So having an entrepreneurial mindset, running lean, as much as possible, low need for government bloat, and then low need for the entrepreneurial side of the private side, it allows for those things to come together. It allows for way more affordable prices. Now, in all fairness, there's other states in America that have very affordable pricing, but they really don't have Northwest Arkansas. That's what makes this very unique, is that we have this little gem in the top right or left-hand corner of Arkansas that really is bolstering entrepreneurship. A lot of families are moving here across America, bringing sometimes retirees with them, building businesses here, getting all the things done in Northwest Arkansas. And other states that are more affordable really just don't have those kind of cities that are up and coming and really cool to live in. Whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to check out the area, maybe you're looking to see how awesome it is. I made 3-day itineraries, city by city, day by day, restaurant by restaurant. Maybe you're a adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, whatever it is. I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them, use them when you get down here. Also, you might be using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds like what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to North Arkansas? Enter all that information below and make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email just kind of talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? When is First Fridays? When is First Thursdays? What's going on downtown Springdale? What's going on in the amphitheater? What new business moving here? There are so many things all the time happening in Northwest Arkansas. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I'll make sure you get that email every single Friday. But I want you to be aware, I need you to be aware, is that you will get a little fear of missing out, a little, we'll say FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third and final reason why Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas are probably the most affordable place to live in America. And that's because that we have the same mission, same goal. Same mission, same goal. And so what happened is that obviously a lot of people built up Northwest Arkansas, whether it's the Waltons, Northwest Arkansas Council, the Razorbacks, University, a lot of people, the Tysons, the JB Hunts, all the Simmons, a lot of people have built a lot of money, put a lot of money into this place to be successful. What has been unique to it is the fact that the people that live here and the people that are moving here and have moved here all agree they want this to be the best place to live in America. We want to have safe streets. We want to have safe communities. We want to have great schools. We want to have amazing bike trails. We want to be outdoors all the time. We want to spend time with community and family. We want to go to events. We want to all the things that is kind of the pseudo American dream essentially. We have affordable housing. With all those things together, we have the same mission, same goal. And so when so many people are moving here with that intention to maintain that and to make it better, with all intention and purposes, it's going to stay that way for a long time. And so it's not like we're divided in any shape or form here. So people are moving here for specific reasons and they love them here and they like it here. And so they want to make it even better. So when you have people on, governmental boards and city councils and parent teacher stuff, it all same mission, same goal. And so you can kind of see this direction happening, why Arkansas will all this balance, this amazing place to live, but at the same breath, make it incredibly affordable based on all those different factors. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to North Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds like what it is, literally a starter pack of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. Comes with a 120-page guide city by city, populations, all the demographics, all the things you want to know about the area, all the cool things happening, all about the school systems, all about the medical, literally 120-page guides. It comes with like 3-day itineraries. It comes with a bunch of stickers. It comes with all the cool things around Northwest Arkansas. So you definitely need to download to actually order this right away. Enter your name below, enter your address below. Where's this package going to? Literally package ships right to your home. Literally right to your home. Enter your address and name below. I'll make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite folder, F word. Free! So enter your information below. Make sure they get that package shipped to you right away. Also, when you are in town, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar would go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, this next one,